Season 2 of With Love Meghan just came out, and as someone who loved the first season and even recreated a bunch of the recipes, I was so excited to dive into the new episodes. Episode 5 was a treat because every single recipe featured was vegan. Meghan made these beautiful coconut macaroons for her guests, and honestly, they looked way too good not to try myself. The recipe starts with a bit of an unexpected ingredient, the liquid from a tin of chickpeas, also known as aquafaba. You only need 1/4 cup. Aquafaba is like magic in vegan baking. It whips up and acts just like egg whites. All you want here is a nice frothy texture. No need to get it to soft peaks. Next goes in coconut condensed milk. Now, I couldn't find any in the shops, so I actually made mine from scratch. And if you'd like to see exactly how I did that, keep watching until the end because I share the whole process. To the aquafaba and condensed milk, add a teaspoon of vanilla. I use vanilla bean paste, but extract works perfectly too, along with 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then the star of the show, 3 cups of desiccated coconut. Fold everything together until it's well combined. Now scoop little mounds onto a lined baking tray. You can use a spoon or your hands, whatever works for you. Pop them into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes or until they're lightly golden. Once baked, make sure you let them cool completely before moving on to the next part. For the chocolate coating, you need to melt 1/2 cup of dark chocolate with a little coconut oil. I used a double boiler, which is just a heat-proof bowl set over a pot with a little simmering water. It helps melt the chocolate gently and evenly. Once smooth, you can either drizzle the chocolate over your cooled macaroons or dip them in. Meghan decorated hers with flower sprinkles, but honestly, they're just as beautiful and tasty on their own. And the verdict? They're coconutty, sweet, chewy on the inside, a little crisp on the outside, and very, very Moorish. Will you be giving this recipe a try? I've left the full ingredient list in the description below if you'd like to make it at home. And since you stuck around until the end, here's a quick rundown of how I made the coconut condensed milk. Into a small pot, I added 1 tin of full fat coconut milk and 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Bring it to a boil, then turn the heat all the way down and let it simmer for about 45 minutes, stirring every 10 minutes or so. You want to do this until it's reduced by half and thick enough to coat the back of a spoon. Take it off the heat, let it cool a little, then transfer to a glass container. Once chilled in the fridge, it thickens up even more and changes color. Perfect for recipes like this. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe because I share a new one every week. I'll see you next time. Bye!